Welcome back. So, yay! We're on the farmstead, and I have, let's see, I did a couple of things. I haven't bought any upgrades yet, as you can see. Like, I haven't bought upgrades here, here. I haven't bought upgrades for up here. I noted they are because I have just finished every last Creation Club content from the Anniversary Edition on my other save. We'll take that with us because we'll probably need that at some point. I remember somebody needing it in, what do you call it? Morphle. Morphle, yeah, somebody there needs a book called Song of the Alchemists. Right, but we have got a farmhouse for them. I went and got all the materials from Riverwood and brought it down and built the bulk of the stuff. I think the animal pens, I got the materials on me. I just didn't build it because I wanted to do it on camera. The blacksmithing workshop, that would be handy, but I don't have ingots for it just now. Stable, I need some firewood. I've got the nails. I got the iron fittings and the quarried stone for the windmill. So yeah, I can just build that, get some firewood, and we'll be good to do the rest yet. But I built everything off camera on another save, like I said. Oh dear, I don't have my woodcutter's axe. I can pay 100 gold to get the chickens, and that'll at least be some animals.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Yeah, goats, chickens, and cows.
I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need?
I've got gold to purchase the goats, but we'll just leave it at chickens just now. That'll give me a source of chicken eggs. Oddly enough, I think chicken eggs do water breathing. Right, so I can build up the rest off camera. There's beehives there as well. They're a good source of... Did I take the bees? Will that stop them making honey? I am not sure. I am completely unsure because I didn't really pay much attention. Oh, if I talk to him, Faendal, in a day's time, he'll give me the funds from the farm, like all the money they make with the crops I've planted. So I should probably plant more crops, but hey ho. And I get free per harvest. I don't know if I did that on camera, but when I harvest these, I get free per harvest. I might have done it in my other save. Who knows? I definitely did it somewhere, but I don't know if it was this game or the other game. Yeah, there's a world map. Now, next thing we need is a horse. A horse will make my life so much easier if I have one. And I know there's a horse for free right here. So that's where we're going to be heading, is up there. Yeah, so we have a free home, a free horse. This creation club makes things way too easy in Skyrim. Like, you used to have to fucking spend hours saving up 5 grand to get buy the first house, so you had somewhere to dump all your shit. And I also happen to know the locations of a lot of armor now as well. Yeah, doing all those fucking quests, get all the alternate armors and all the fucking quests to do all the different things. I love the Ghost of the Tribunal. That was amazing. I love that. The story on it is kind of whack. It's like someone doesn't understand the plot and maybe been smoking something. They're a little bit wacky. Has come along and said, "Oh, this is a plot for my little story." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a plot, but it's not a good one." But whatever. I like the gear I get from it, so... Oh, restore health. Red's restore magicka, blue's restore health. That is kinda whack, by the way, when you think about it. And then it's purple for fucking stamina. Why is it chilly here? Should be warmer lower down. I also dumped some stuff in the farmhouse chest, by the way. I mean, if it was me designing the game, rabbit, I would have made it so that, you know, red was health, blue was magicka, and green was stamina, like for flowers. Like you have a red mountain flower which does health, blue mountain flower which does magicka, and green mountain flower which does stamina.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Yes, you're a sensible man. At the end of the day, I do side with the Legion. If I have to pick a side, I would side with the Legion. However, in my own little world, I would just kill them all and just take sovereignship of Skyrim and hold Citadel for myself. Just fuck them all. I'll take control. You don't like the Citadels being in charge because they're descended from the Needs? Well, I will take control. And I will kill you all. And I am a Khajiit. The Khajiit will rule all. Everyone have fur coats. If you don't have a fur coat, you're dead. Do you hear me, farmer? Do you hear me? Bless the moons. Bless the moons. What moons were I born under? Actually, it should be obvious what moons he's born under. What moons you're born under determine which type of Khajiit you become. So all the Khajiit in Skyrim are actually born under the same moons. Kind of fucking hilarious to think about that, actually. Yeah, every last Khajiit was born under the same moon. There's always the same moons in the sky, okay? But, like, whether it's a half moon, crescent moon, things like that, the phases of the moon affect what Khajiit is born. And apparently all Khajiit in Skyrim are born under the same phase of the moon. Because it's all the same type of Khajiit in Skyrim. And whereas the Citadel ones were all born under different phases of the moon compared to Skyrim, but they were all born under a phase of the moon that was the exact same in Oblivion. The only ones in Oblivion were all born under the same moon as all the other ones in Oblivion, whereas all the ones in Skyrim were born under a different moon to Citadels. But that's not game lore that they should be like that. It's just they only had one type of Khajiit in Oblivion, so they all had to be born under the same moon phase. Just as a happenstance. Now, I should be going off course about here to find this horse. He wasn't quite at the Giant's camp. It was in a little valley there. When I found him, he could have wandered off by now himself. Yeah, it was somewhere about here when I found him. On the white spotted one, oh god. I hate that bastard. He tried to buck me off a fucking cliff. The little bastard tried... unless he's not spawned because I haven't bought the map yet. That's entirely possible that he's not spawned because I have not bought the map off the... Like, it could be his quest locked and you can only get him once you've bought the map to start the quest to find all the horses. And then I read the fucking note and it said, oh yeah, if you have a detect life spell you can find them easier. Oh, right, okay. So I found all our 6 ones the quicker way using the fucking detect life spell. But I found the first one here. This little valley area there. So I'm guessing they don't spawn until you get that map. In other words, you're still going to have to pay money to get the fucking horse, but you get 7 horses for the price of 1. I'd rather just go get Arvac. Oh, the Daedric horse as well. I kinda enjoyed that quest as well. The one... You can always steal a horse. Right, do I want to give the claw back to Lucan or do I want to go straight to Whiterun and get it? No, let's go return the claw to Lucan because it's night time anyway. Yeah, so it seems like the horse I'm not getting that, but it is worth the investment to get a horse. Even if I have to buy the fucking map to do it. And then you end up spending more on the saddle and the armour than you do on the fucking just buying the horse outright from a stable. Yeah, if that's the case, it might be fucking cheaper just to buy a horse outright rather than buy the fucking go catch the chestnut one after buying the map. And then, oh yeah, okay. Hello bastards, I'm going to warm myself by Alvar's fire. Oh, the rabbit! I am not eating rabbit Hodge. I like the way this is a warm area as well though. Because this is where you are at the start of the game, you need a warm area at the start to keep you going. That's what I mean about Skyrim wasn't developed very well for the survival mode. Because Skyrim was developed first, and then they made survival mode afterwards, about fucking 5 or 6 years after the game was made, the survival mode was made. And in general, that's a very bad combination because... let's see, how could I put it? Because survival mode was made afterwards, they didn't design the areas to accommodate survival mode. Yeah, so... well, we could go do some sneaky stealies while people are in bed. Of course, we're easy to do it when people are fucking out of the house. He's in duty, but oh, my steward is now, yeah. Now, whose house can we break into by accident? Now, let's have a look at this one. If nothing else, it's XP for lockpicking.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay. I'll steal the L's ears so I can plant them at the farm to make restore magic potions. Oh. Can just walk right in here.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
I have your claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Righty-ho.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Oh, money.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Watch out for sale.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right. Now, we already have a backpack. Ah, yeah, that would be useful, but we don't. Clairvoyance would be nice. But what have we got? Oh, I'm going to de-enchant that. Oh, hang on. Arrows do weigh me down now, so drop that off the farmhouse when I remember to. Oh, I was attacked by a thief on my way back and forward, so I kind of got some armor to sell and stuff like that. No, I don't want that. I miss control clicking. Oh, I wish I knew about that. Oh, damn it. There was a trick there where I was just left clicking and it just seemed to.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So I fucked up the menu somehow by doing that.
Till next time.
Let me just chow down on some salmon steak here. Right, now to head back. I want to get some books off the court wizard. What have I actually got? Because I have all spells and other ones. So Oak Flesh, Fury, Flames and Sparks, Raise Zombie, Healing. Okay. I like the Raise Zombie spell, I miss the ability to summon skeletons, which you do now get in the game thanks to the Anniversary Edition. And I can summon a Rathman as well as a permanent follower. It's just a permanent follower as a Rathman, but you have to complete the stupid quest to do it. And yeah, Gallows Hall, could I do that right now? Possibly. But I would need a Soul Husk, which you cannot get outside of Soul Cairn. So I'd have to do the Dragon Web, the what you got, Dawnguard DLC. At least enough to get to the Soul Cairn, which is practically the end of it. Well, no, it's about halfway through, isn't it? Yeah. Because you get to the Soul Cairn and then you get the second scroll and then you have to go read the scroll and yeah. Right. Now let's go see the Jarl. And activate this dragon fight. Yeah, I want to get that horse at some point. Possibly after we've done the dragon fight, and that I can get the horse then. I'll just buy the horse map. Go find this chestnut horse, and then I don't know if it's
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid. Or do I want to go for a persuasion check to try and get our speechcraft up? Yeah, okay. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Fine, but I'm going to the inn first to level up.
Whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperials.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors.
I'm kinda enjoying that actually. Making it the way it used to be.
I'd sooner bend my knee.
Enforce old laws on the players rather than being like, oh no, yeah, the game's too easy. Well, now you can have something that old Morrowind hardness. You bitches.
Spare coin for a poor widow.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I'm getting the cold out, don't worry. How's this log fire not warm?
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
On to the rent room first.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Oh, yes, Miss
A bit. Sure thing.
Yeah,
It's
can I have
just
a
for
room?
a day.
Yeah. Thank you for the room. Uh-oh. We seem to be having a slight issue here. Right. Oh, it's a Steam issue. Give me a second then. Steam just updated itself in the middle of me playing the fucking game and it said, oh fuck you, no, you're coming out. So we can restart Steam. Okay, so I can't blame Skyrim for that one. Skyrim had nothing to do with it. It was fucking Steam being like, fuck you. Right, now. Back into Skyrim. Oh god, man, that is just a joke. Steam's like, no, fuck you, I'm reloading. Well, luckily the autosave is not that far back.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough. What can I get you?
A room, please. And no crashes this time.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
If it's work you're looking for, hold it.
Yeah, an hour will do. Right, we got 2 magicka already, 2 stamina, so 1 health should be next. But do I want to do that? If I'm trying to go 2-2-1, 2-2-1, health should only raise once I get to 200 magicka, 200 stamina, and then I can start raising health. Do I want to do that? I mean, am I needing health desperately right now? No. I don't need health desperately right now, so... we can always get a bit of illusion going as well. That way all my spells for a novice level are now half price.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm stealing this entire sliced Eider cheese is what I
Sing you
need.
a special song tonight, beautiful lass?
Not now. I'm working.
Ah, you're always working. Why else would I spend so much time here?
Mikhail is quite the songbird. Maybe he's the reason you're here all the time.
I think the bard's got talent. I'll give him that. You just make sure his music is the only thing you're admiring.
Oh, John, darling. You know you're the only stone-biting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding home.
That's kind of sad for them that they're
You know what
stuck in
Rob-
different families. Hello. You mind going away? I was about to loot. Tomatoes.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
No, I was admiring the sight of your backside. Can you kindly stop spotting me so I can steal from you? What you got anyway? Nothing, okay.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next. There's more to life.
Right.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Yes. We've all gone mad.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord,
What's the
please.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Who's this then?
And Alvar sent me, Riverwood is in danger. Yeah, you can only say this once, whereas you can get that the second time.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
And there's where